telling them. I said, stop putting water up on his desk. Stop putting water up near the PC. Stop putting liquor up on there. Nobody will listen. There should have been no water up on there anyway. Whoever put the water up on there, and they said it was definitely Cam because RTB took the blame for it when you came out the room saying who spilled the water. RTB was like, it was the water bottle on the floor, and etc. So that's who spilled all that water on the floor? What common sense? Why would you get a bucket full of water and spill it in the house?
That was a second. That's
but I'm just still saying, like, just use your brains. Like, who does kitty like that? In front of a bunch of electronical. Why would you bring a bucket of water where you see the PC setup is? Like, that's why I be saying y'all they be acting slow. You don't bring no bucket of water, and y'all should have told me that he did it. Why ain't nobody tell me when he? Who got the bucket of water and pulled it on whoever?
On Jay?
It was Cam, right?
Yeah.
So when I came out there, RTB said that he did it. What I'm saying is that the energy would have been different because RTB said it was a bottle of water on the floor. Nobody said that Cam took a bucket of water and pulled it on Zay.
It was like a bowl, yeah, like a
yeah,
bowl.
like why would you do something dumb like that though? Because if anything in that would have broke, then who would have paid for it? Not no Cam. So I guess it was the day with the bucket. I don't even remember the day. I would have to go look for it.
That's actually wild.
I just don't think Amari would have to lie about no like that. And what cord was he yanking on? I know it wasn't one of these.
Yeah, it was either near the window because it had to be one that was going out to the left side of the room. But I had my computer on the left side of the PC.
They said it was the same day at the club. Okay, somebody go look at the clip. It's not letting me look at. I can't do it. It was the day after the club. So Cam pulled the bucket of water on Zay in his room, and there was a water bottle on the. Let me see. Bro, why isn't my phone working? Oh, where Danny? No, I was about to put some of the stuff in the Ziploc bag, and then this went missing.
Anonymous just tipped $5.
And stole it.
Hey, I visit Rico's mom today. I visit Rico mom today. Her body is so cold. I visit Rico mom today. Her body is so cold. I visit Rico mom today.
Nobody did. I know I didn't leave that at that Airbnb. I did not leave that at that Airbnb. I checked at that Airbnb multiple times. If I would have seen it, that would have been right in there. That shit's not in there. That's how I know somebody stole it. Anybody found the clip? Did anybody find the clip? In the truck in the Uber. Where Danny?
She went to play in the rain.
No, she didn't. She just came back.
She got me in there.
Back up.
What kind of charger does your MacBook take? The magnet one?
The magnet and the seat.
So what's the magnet?
Try mine.
What's the magnet?
Magnet 3. Plug it into the box.
It's 4 p.m. Yeah, I gotta separate all this now.
Where's my charger?
Let's get back to the B&B, order some food, and watch the baddies.
Nia used tipid
I
fem
ain't even
dollar.
watched baddies yet.
No Cam had the bowl of water. He's in the camera. Then something spilled something that was on the floor, but it was off camera. I'll send it.
I want to know the part that Amari's talking about. Well, y'all didn't hear what Amari just said. Amari said something like, Cam was yanking the cord. when he yanked the cord, a cup of water spilled somewhere on KJ's MacBook. Oh, Baddies? I didn't watch I didn't even watch last week of Baddies. Y'all watch last week, Baddies? I ain't watch. I was so tuned into this. I didn't even watch it.
So the seaport don't work.
So what is it? Is the seaport that don't work?
Yeah.
Or do you think that the cord from the rain maybe got it? You might gotta let it dry. But still, you need your money for that water damage spot on that screen. So.
What you gonna do without her?
I think, never mind. I was about to say that I told y'all earlier. Boy. I was about to say it. I ain't even gonna say it. Who I think stole my little thing underneath.
Yeah.
There's only one person that could have. Because who else could have took it? It's the DJI stand port thing. This. Nobody else wouldn't have stole it. Who else could have stole it? This ain't making sense to me now. Now yes, it's really starting to make sense now. Who else could have took that part? Couldn't have been no security. Felipe didn't enter my room. That little stand thing was just there before we all left. I wouldn't even knew, and nobody didn't tell me nothing until I looked at my suitcase and said, where was it? Then that's when it said, oh, it was missing, it's not there. No.
Next season we doing inventory before the day start and at the end too. That's just gonna keep it easier so we can keep numbers on and shit like that. And
So you gonna have to replace all that stuff to do season 2?
huh?
You gonna have to replace all that stuff in order to do season 2?
What, the stuff that's damaged? I would have to buy 2 more DJI cameras, the battery pack that come underneath them, and all the stands again. So yeah. What would Journey have to steal the bottom of a DJI camera for? Jeremy would not have to. Whoever's stealing it is clearly knowing what they're stealing.
And needing what they're stealing.
And needing what they're stealing.
Yeah, well, yeah, proof, man.
I'm not slow. KJ didn't enter my room. And last person that was... No, I'm saying last... But wouldn't that make sense, though? The last person that was in for the inventory was RTB. So if you was in for the inventory and I know for... I don't give a... I'm going to say it. If I know that I gave you all the equipment that I know for a fact that I collected and it had the screw on it, and you was the last person doing the inventory, why the is my thing underneath missing? You was the last person and I know that I gave you all of that. So it shouldn't be no reason why anything is missing. Shouldn't be no reason. Nobody walked in there because RTB, mind you, when we went to the club, RTB was doing the inventory.
He stayed.
The who? He stayed. So nobody was there to take anything.
I don't need a camera.
You replaced the camera. She paid for the camera. She paid $700 for one.
For real. That's strong.
That's love.
I don't like stuff like that.
I don't think he did it. I'm not saying that he did, but y'all, if I'm not gonna lie about my own camera. Before the inventory started, right? I put all of my stuff together. Every screw, everything, all of the cameras we were for sure collected. We collected all the cameras first. When I gave everything to RTB, both of these little things, this were on. They were all on. All of these was on. When I went to Best Buy yesterday, I said to RTB, I said, wait, where's the other one? RTB said, oh, I couldn't find it. Well, when the f was I going to get any memo for it? I didn't know that. Why nobody told me about it? Like, no, this was missing. This. That's what I'm saying. The whole point of inventory is letting me know what's missing and what's not missing. They keep talking about this Felipe. Oh, Lord have mercy. No, it couldn't have been no Felipe. This is what I'm saying. RTB did the inventory before Felipe even got in my room. Felipe never went in my room. Felipe went to the club with us. RTB was the only one there with Alexi. That was the only people that was there. Who else could have stolen if everybody else was at the club on the last night?
And I was asleep the whole time.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it couldn't have just walked up and disappeared and went missing.
Anonymous just tipped $5. Why is Rico wanna live mom body so cold? Why is Rico wanna live mom body so cold? Why is Rico wanna live mom body so cold? Why is Rico wanna live mom body so
but
cold?
Therefore, if Chef took it, that means that RTB wasn't doing his job because he was supposed to watch out for the room. He was supposed to watch out for the room so that nobody would go in here.
Yeah, because when you guys came back, I seen that Maj had texted in the chat asking for me. And RTB told him I was asleep. I was knocked out.
How many things I got?
And then now that you say that, that night security left, I think it was your camera that was in there with them. They could have took that too, but they didn't.
But they said that Z-Dot.
Z-Dot, I really don't think Z-Dot took that camera. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call Jordan and be like, I'm gonna be friends with him.
Say you'll pay him.
If you got my camera,
Look.
I'll give you $800.
Yeah, 800.
I'm gonna be friends with him like, bro, I'm sorry.
Don't do it.
Who stole the camera? Alright, I'm gonna just be like,
If you got my camera, I'll pay you for it, right?
hey, I don't think they stole it. I looked through all of their stuff.
But that's what the security guard said. And they said they had video.
Yeah.
Right, so if he
Why they
hasn't
ain't posted?
that's why I don't think Z-Dot stole it.
You think RTB stole all that stuff?
Or it be, I ain't gonna lie, when it's like that, it be like,
But you checked
Cause it be,
RTB card.
huh?
Didn't you check
They
RTB?
fake.
That was a fake, that was the who said security card.
No, the night that the cameras went missing, RTB left. He went home because he said he had a headache.
That was the fight, yeah. I remember.
He said his head was banging.
What are you doing a good job? Come on, dude.
No, he was doing a good job with the stream, like making sure it went all together and stuff. Like when it would go out and stuff. Well, ask Granny if she could see.
Oh, you talking about her spiritual?
Oh, yeah. Stream that.
I need to charge this phone. It's on 51. Yeah, I really don't think Felipe stole that. I ain't gonna lie. I checked through everybody bag in that production room. I checked through everybody. While they wasn't looking, yes, the fuck I did. And I didn't find nothing.
Well, where's the way at when you live in it?
Out there working.
Oh, it's already 3:43.
I think everybody just repacking it. Well, I'm about to repack my before I get to the Airbnb. And then I want to know if I am missing. I got all my walkie-talkies. Was these earpieces working good?
I ain't, my mind was never like, I don't know if I had it hooked up on or what, but
I was on the wrong channel.
I was on 5, so I said 5.
7.
That's probably why it wasn't working.
You so smart.
I'm not ready.
I don't know how to live without you.
Because she didn't know.
Once a year, whatever. It is just a weird one.
They said get a portable safe with me.
Yeah.
I could probably
I'm
get-
gonna go get another 4 thing of AirPods. AirTags,
Yeah, but with the air tags don't. That's like if the suitcase itself go missing, right?
yeah. Oh, but you can stick it to anything. You can keychain it to.
You did give me one of them air tags though.
Okay, so if you have the AirTag, what if somebody just take it off?
I hide.
How you gonna hide it in the camera thing?
There's a camera cage. With my, I don't know about on there, but there's a camera cage for my camera cage. You can put it in and like lock it.
Because it was telling me that it was an AirTag.
Follow
So.
that.
Yeah, me too.
That was my suitcase. That was yours or mine?
I had a spare one.
Hope nobody's following me or put nothing on my car. Just something. The heck?
You got an extra one left?
I didn't get it to Pluto.
Okay. I was gonna say I could have put that in my other suitcase.
I thought it was strapped like it was asking me to connect to the.
Quicker. They would have got me.
What the is this? This is what we should have used for the wiring. Yeah, I think so. You put these in the wall, right?
Yeah. What is a nail?
Yeah. But do it leave a mark?
Yeah, we're gonna leave it over.
So next season we gotta figure out how to we gonna start nailing to the wall and stuff like that without it. Yeah.
Who became it?
How many cords you folded up now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, well, how many cords we had? 7, right?
No, I think it was 5.
No, it wasn't 5. It was 6.
That was 5 candles.
It was 6 wirings we had. Was it 6?
Oh, there's someone gave me these.
That's 6? Let it,
Lexi's still
No, I got
That's
them from
mine.
the rain outside. Shut up.
What else did have been?
no, the Ethernet cord don't count.
My
So this is 1, 2,
Lexi got
3.
what I need a camera for.
This
I
is
just want to sing.
3,
You did it to Mr.
Girl, bye.
B. You was the queen.
4,
to
5, 6,
sabotage.
That's it.
Central sabotage.
Please.
Did you know Mr. Beast was your iPod?
Huh?
Mr. Beast said her sabotage the show.
What did I leave in a taxi?
They told me only left 21 there.
Yeah, I ran in there and got it. That's not what I'm talking about. I didn't leave nothing in no taxi.
You heard me, Maj?
Huh?
Mr. Beast said Lexi is sabotage the show.
Mm. No, Mr. Beast is rich as I would really want to be. So wait, you didn't have his personal number and stuff? No, did you even meet him in real, like
I met
person?
him twice.
Yeah.
But he's like very robotic.
Like he gives like AI.
Yeah.
That's all white people.
Yeah. You're talking about his personal number. Yeah, he was nice.
Did he really give the people the money, or was it fake like they said?
No, it's real, but I did find out. I didn't know it was tax.
Tax, like,
But what you mean it was tax?
So like if people win $1,000, I thought that they get all of that, but it's tax. And it's like a write-off basically. So people who win like $5 million, they don't get the whole $5 million. It's tax.
They gotta take taxes off?
so they probably get like
Yeah.
that's still a lot of motherfucking money. I think we're doing it too.
But they when they win money, they'll bring like suitcase